Frankie the Magic Bum here, and we are playing ZOMBIDLE. And I already started my game because I thought my video was recording and it wasn't, so I'm going to be in the middle of the game right here, but I'll explain it all. So right now I just watched an ad for the game. I suggest you turn off your ad blocker if you want to do well in this game, because the ads will give you super special power-ups that work well. And so basically in the game you are a necromancer, and the necromancer can summon different entities, and what you do is you collect skulls, and by destroying these houses, and sometimes people will pop out and run around and you have to kill them too. It's a lot easier to understand when you're watching it rather than me talking about it. I feel like whenever an 8-year-old tries to tell you how their day went, it just sounds random. But alright, here we go. So you have all these monsters that I have damage per second, and so I have these multipliers on right now from watching the ad, so I get a lot of bonuses. I went into a previous village that I could go into because the previous village gave me, how do I say this? The previous village was easier to destroy than the towns I was in at the end. And so sometimes it's easier to get money that way because they still have a high monetary output compared to the other villages that are harder to destroy, because the buildings get higher HPs as you progress. So I'm at level 80 village right now, and I completed all but the last one in the first area. So I'll show you that here in a minute after we finish this 3 minutes. Oh man, this is exciting. We're destroying these buildings really quickly. I used all my power-ups at the same time, and I'm just racking up the money. I love it. Alright, so yeah. I have to spend 1.7 million to level up my character, or my necromancer. The green guy from the outside, he's shooting lasers or whatever into these buildings, and he does the most damage. So my tips for success in this game is to level up your necromancer first. Don't worry about the minions as much, because you're gonna click faster than those minions can damage per second. And then once your payout gets too high for you to build up money, start doing your minions, because then you'll have a lot of money that you aren't spending on anything, just sitting there, and it's better if it's working for you. Kind of a what do they call it? A business thing. So have your money work for you. Awesome. I really like this game. I have to say the developers did a really good job on it. It's very addicting. I just want to click all day. That's how it goes. And man, oh look at that! Just got a diamond. Wow. How amazing! I just wanted that diamond. Yeah, but whoa, we have a lot of coins flowing over here. Awesome. So we'll just keep on going, keep on keeping on. Yeah, but the best thing to do is to wait. You get these scrolls every once in a while, and it'll have you watch an ad for a special power-up. I suggest you watch the ad for the power-up, because they are useful. They are very good. Like right now I have ×4 damage for watching that ad. So turn off your ad blocker before you start the game. There is no save on this game. unless you're on your Newgrounds account, then it saves automatically. So I suggest you you do that, you save from your Newgrounds account. Alright, cool. Bam. Alright, sweet. Man, those guys screaming is getting really annoying. But I'll show you guys the ropes after we demolish this town in 11 seconds. So like I said, I completed this town, and I'm just replaying the same scenario over and over and over and over again. Okay, so alright, so down here, for the mouse, it's at the bottom. It has the difficulty, so it's 80 out of 80, right? And for each level, the 80, you have to destroy 10 buildings, and that's how that works. So we got 6 million. I have a special ring. I collected an item, woohoo, and the ring does 50. It gives 50% up DPS for this guy, this purple guy, the bats. And I'm going to level him up to level 10, because at level 10 you can get your first power up, and usually the power ups are pretty good. The first ones usually add 25% to their DPS, which, hey, whatever. So I'm gonna just level him up, see if I can make it. I'm not gonna make. Oh wait, yeah, I did make it. So it's 1 million for that power up. And what does it do? 25. All right, so. Let's get to 1 million real quick. We can do that really easily. Maybe. Let's just see. It's definitely worth it, because the points add up after a while. There we go. And just to let you know that if it doesn't take very much time to save for something and you want to add a minion, you should wait till it doesn't take as much time to save for them, because if you have to save a lot of money for a bigger minion, like this one is 5 million down here, I haven't bought him because it takes forever to get 5 million. But whenever it's easy to get 5 million, then I'm gonna buy him, because I would rather have my money working for me while saving up than have to save up all that money and buy him, because you'll get a lot more damage output that way, and it'll be a lot quicker. And then the good thing about these easy villages, it's easier to get diamonds because there's more people running around, and it's also easier to get scrolls, because the more houses have scrolls in them every once in a while. So you get the scroll, you watch an ad, 15 seconds of your life gone, which you're already wasting out on a flash game, so you might as well just watch the ad and then be happy, because you got a lot of power-ups from those scrolls. Alright, so yeah. Now I am going to... Oh, I'm already way past 1 million. Alright, so he's doing a lot more damage now. As you can see, this thing just is destroyed automatically within a second. They are just that fast, huh? Man, okay, I'm gonna show you the map real quick. I'll let them deal with those guys. I have this need to smash the villagers, which is kind of cruel, because I know the villagers, I collect their skulls, right? So if I'm smashing them, that means I'm collecting that villager's skull. Pretty cool. Pretty cruel. Alright, there we go. So this is the chest, and I completed it earlier, but I wonder if I can complete it again. It was pretty easy, but I want some more chest stuff, so let's go here. Nope, I already completed it. So there's the boss. I can't go back, but on other ones you can go back on different areas, you see, so it's not that big a deal. But here's the one I'm at right now, and it has 75 million health. Wow, crazy. And that's just the first one. Usually, so you see how it says 1 out of 10. That means that 1 out of 10, each one counts as a level down here, the difficulty, and it gets harder and harder as you go along. But luckily you can't die. Even if you lose during a boss battle, you just have to level up until you can beat the boss. So it's not that big a deal. It's almost like there's no risk here, which, you know, if you like that sort of thing, it's cool. But, you know, some people like riskier games where like roguelikes, or it's not really my style. I screw up too much. I make little mistakes that cost me. Alright, so let's just see if we can get some levels on here. So we destroyed the first one. Oh, and I got a scroll. Sweet. Let's see what the devil wants. Oh, yes, gonna do that. So I'm gonna watch an ad. I'm not getting paid for this, by the way, so we're just gonna have to sit through it. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's up with this guy right here. He's got tomato juice all over him. We'll say tomato juice. Alright. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the other one because I can't destroy buildings that quickly. So I'm gonna go to my map and go to the one where I can destroy buildings super easily, and I'll get a lot more money that way. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Well, shoot. Alright, going to here. Alright, so it works out because the building's destroyed in seconds. So then we get a lot more money, even though the money, or the skulls I say, they aren't worth as much in other parts of the map, but the output makes it a lot higher than anywhere else so far, unless I end up getting a lot better, in which sometime I will be better, so then I'll have another point where I can, another place, a higher level place that I can destroy buildings at, you know, be the next level up. So let's activate some stuff here. Awesome. So yeah. So what I activated on the side were my power-ups that I got from leveling up my people, and I activated their skills. Now that's alright, so there we go. Oh no. Oh, okay, didn't press anything. Cool. So I got to where my person can level up. I think I'm going to try to save up for the 5 million because it's pretty easy now that I'm just demolishing this town. Man, and I'm getting diamonds too. Diamonds are rare. I would say they're 1 in every 50, or maybe even 1 in every 100 villager. I get a diamond. Oh boy, you just love yelling. That's the only problem about this place, is that I destroy the building so fast that villagers come out everywhere, and they're annoying as hell. Come on. Oh, and I didn't even show you hell. You can go to hell and build buildings that will help you and level them up, and you use diamonds to upgrade them. Now, I haven't gotten to the next part of the map because right now the next level up is really hard for some reason. It's almost like it skipped an area or something, but there was no in between. It just got super hard. It was easy and then it got hard. So 75 million, that's the one with the health with 75 million. That was pretty hard. I'm not going to make any skulls that way. You know, it's all about skull input that you have. So you might as well just level up as much as you can until you can't anymore. Or you get good enough to level up somewhere else. Because there's no point in trying to destroy something that takes forever. Alright, so we have 1:30 left of this one, and I'm gonna destroy him. And I'll show you hell after this, and then I'll end the video there, and I'll give you an update later on as I move along or I progress in the next, you know, week. So we'll do that. Wow, this is great. Oh boy. Look at you go.
Hey, brother.
Okay, there we go. Man, beautiful. Just love doing this. Clicking, clicking, clicking. All day, every day. You kind of get a hang of it, trying to hit the villagers. They, you know, it's kind of, it's a neat game. I say good job to the developers. They spent a lot of hard work on this, you can tell. They do have an app game, and I'm kind of wondering, shit, scared the crap out of me.